What's going on, guys? Welcome to Scouts Nation. You know the deal, guys. Scouts Nation 2020, new start, new wave. Do you know what I mean, kiddo? Gonna react to Family Guy Season 7 deleted scenes. We'll leave the official link down below in the description. Make sure you support the official video out, guys. I remember I used to watch this, lad.
We used to watch it years ago.
I used to watch a lot of, like cartoons and things like that. But it's better to see the things what you haven't seen, like the deleted scene, the behind the scenes, the funny moments, the cut ones and all that, you know what I mean? What people haven't really seen, and the funny clips as well, kid, what's been missing. But we hope you enjoyed this. Remember, guys, if you're new to our channel, subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoy it, and leave some comments in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you. Let's get into it.
Oh, stop looking so depressed, Brian. I'm sure one day you'll meet a girl who loves abortion as much as you do.
That's not the point, Stewie. I'm just tired of every girl I meet being crazy.
Oh, things will work out for you. Now come on, let's forget our problems and get lost in the world of books. Ooh, the very horny caterpillar.
Wow. Did you eat through all that food?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah, this is so nice.
Imagine that, man.
That's sick.
Wow.
That is sick.
Did you want to get a massage?
They tried to kill that dog off once, didn't they? Or they did?
They did? No, they killed him off. Really?
The dog or him, I can't remember.
Yeah,
what it
people
was.
was
People
boycotting
weren't
it.
happy with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you eat through all that food?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah, this is so nice. This makes up for Quagmire's calls every day just to fill time on his drive home from work. Hello?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Nothing, Quagmire, just trying to work.
Oh, yeah? What are you working on? Oh, come on, lady, move it! Damn it, why can't people learn how to drive? Idiots. Anyway, what were we talking about?
He's driving.
He asked me what
and
I was
talking to the
doing.
police on the phone.
Oh, nice blinker! This guy's just sitting in the intersection with no blinker on.
Look, Quagmire, I'm just trying to finish some work here.
Listen, I'm pulling into my driveway. I gotta jump. I'll talk to you later.
He's driving.
That's a great idea.
Somewhere with hot guys.
Somewhere with hot guy. I was going to say that.
Go to the Grand Canyon.
Brian, why would we want to watch a forgettable Steve Martin movie from the 90s?
Not the movie Grand Canyon, I mean the actual Grand Canyon.
Oh, I must have sounded ridiculous. Oh, get some brochures. We're going to the Grand Canyon. Ah.
God, a time machine. This is really amazing.
Yeah, I used to tell people I had it, but, it ends up becoming a hassle. It's like having a pickup truck. Everyone finds out you have one and they all want to borrow it. Hey, Stewie, can I borrow your time machine? I want to see the Brooklyn Dodgers. Or, I should have married the other girl. Or, I meant to introduce Jim Belushi to drugs. All right, on 3, we'll make for the closest U-boat.
Oh, boy, I'm going to get claustrophobic. Those things are so cramped.
Yeah, see how cramped you feel when whatever's left of you is packed into a bar of soap. Now get your whiny ass in gear.
Wow, that is so beyond inappropriate. Come here, Brian. Every young guy like you should have his own MySpace page, so I went ahead and made one for you. See, I made your profile here. You're 8 years old, you're white, and you like to get drunk. Oh, look, you already have a new friend. Why don't you send an email to this black guy with his penis out? It's getting smaller every day.
Oh, man.
Jeez, he's acting like he thinks I'm going to shoot him. He's a bigger downer than one of those Casey Kasem long-distance requests.
Karen in Kansas writes, Dear Casey, when I was 16 years old, I fell in love with Brett. He was my first kiss. He was my first love. He was my first everything. Then one day, Brett told me that his feelings for me were feelings of friendship, not love. I was shattered. For months, Brett told me he just wanted to be friends. So I tried to be the best friend I could. Then I noticed that Brett would get really angry when I was with other guys, even though he was the one who said we should be friends in the first place. Brett moved to Ohio. I didn't hear from him for a long time. Then, one day, I received a letter in the mail from his family, telling me he'd died in a dirt bike accident. I cried all week. I went to the funeral. It was about 25 minutes outside Canton. Will you please play These Dreams by Heart?
So what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
You know, Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, like, this is how we roll, so just, like, I mean, whatever, deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
You hate Entourage? That's gotta be sarcasm. You're
So all them women's into dog then. And it looks like that, you know what I mean? So them women are into dogs. So the dog is gonna, so they're into doggy style, innit? Do you know what I mean? They're into dog basically. So that's what it is.
So what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
You know, Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, like, this is how we roll, so just, like, I mean, whatever, deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
You hate Entourage? That's gotta be sarcasm. You're funny. You should write for Entourage.
All right, Frank, go ahead and hit this one. How'd you pay for all this?
Let's just say I earned the money.
Yeah, he's being robbed.
Lucky for me, Herbert has that annual pie-eating contest. I'm sorry, fellas. This club is dead as Jesus' hand modeling career.
Palm olive softens hands while you do dishes.
Cut! Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? Jesus, what the hell happened to your hand?
What's going on here, Jesus? These are mad, these last series.
How'd you pay for all this?
Let's just say I earned the money. As that annual pie-eating contest. I'm sorry, fellas. This club is dead as Jesus' hand modeling career.
Palm olive softens hands while you do dishes.
Cut! Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? Jesus, what the hell happened to your hands?
Rough weekend. I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, what are we supposed to do about those hands?
Well, I can do this.
So I can poop like a big shot. I want to poop like the Pope when he takes one of his Pope poops. The Pope of the Poop! Pope, you making the Pope a poopa?
Yeah, I'm making the poopa poopa.
Well, yeah, that was the year I was working as a sheepdog.
Oh, my brother, Coyote.
Morning, Peter.
Morning, Ralph.
Okay, whatever it's called.
Your songs don't make any sense. They're just loud and confusing. Like Alan Arkin on a talk show.
Today, we're joined by Oscar-winning actor Alan Arkin. Mr. Arkin, thanks for being with us today.
Yes.
Okay, now that you've won an Oscar...
No, not today.
Has winning an Oscar changed...
Peter, fuck.
Actually, I haven't asked a full question.
Yes.
Cleveland, will you please be smart about this? We asked Carter for $20,000. If we take exactly $20,000, he's gonna know who did it. Crisscross.
Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's not really a crisscross, Peter.
Did I ever tell you that? I mean, you are my best friend. You know what? I'm gonna quit the paper route. Why do I do that to myself? I get up at 5 o'clock. Do you know what time that is? Hey, wanna go behind that shed over there and look at each other's junk?
Oh, I don't even say he's going to do what I think he is. At air or what.
This isn't gonna work, is it?
No, but you can keep doing it.
Hey, check it out. There's the fabulous Dustin Diamond.
Hey, yeah, could any of you guys give me a ride to pick up my friend at the airport? Anyone?
Yeah, we'll just leave that here.
One's in a punk job.
Now, we gotta figure out the best way to infiltrate, which is why I had a scale model of Carter's house built so we could run simulations in it.
Looks too small to get inside. That's the fourth time today I've said that, by the way. Oh! I'm sorry. You said... Oh, come on. Nobody thought that was funny? I gotta go too.
I'll take care of the tab. Oh! My God, Peter, how long have you had your foot in my crotch?
Since the third Pomtini.
What the hell's wrong with you? You getting a thrill out of that?
Don't flatter yourself, Joe. I feel like I'm stepping in dog doo. I don't see what the big deal is. I like myself this way.
It's a very big deal. I mean, did you even plan out this experiment, or did you just throw it together like a Hispanic book report?
The Red Badge of Courage is about a man with a badge. The badge is red. Red stands for courage. It was a very good book. I may not have finished it because the man that lives with us threw a lamp at my mother.
I'm gonna make a secret fort in the freezer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God! Is he okay?
Don't worry. He's in perfect hibernation.
Hibernation.
Hey, Papa Smurf, thanks for doing this for me.
My pleasure, Brian.
What is this, Windex?
No, that's my pee. It's a little cloudy. I spent the morning smurfing off.
Is that you, Peabag Fairy?
Yes, it's me. Go back to sleep.
I knew you were real, Peabag Fairy.
Good evening, everyone. Our top story: marijuana
What the hell is
is now
happening to
legal.
them?
Is now legal in Quahog, and it's made everything just so great. We now go to Trisha Takanawa for a report on how awesome a flower looks.
Tom, I'm lying here thinking how
I
a
just
flower
imagine
doesn't
The news reporter was like
It
that.
was really like that. Just
Yeah,
imagine,
no one
like,
watches
someone came into the job. I bet you this happens in real life, and do you know what I mean, lad? Never
You just suck
go
something.
out the day before work. Do you know what I mean, kid?
Just so great. We now go to Trisha Takanawa for a report on how awesome a flower looks.
Tom, I'm lying here thinking how a flower doesn't know it's a flower. It just is one, you know. I forgot where I was going with this, Tom.
Look, Lois, ever since marijuana was legalized, crime has gone down, productivity is up, and ratings for Doctor Who are through the roof.
I know, but selling pot at ball games?
Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Kids, Pot Peggy here! Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Pot
Oh my days, imagine that.
Pot Peggy! Pot Peggy! Ew, ew, mate, get away, you're sick! If you think you're coming any closer, you're as mistaken as a thinking seagull.
Okay, the fishing boats will be in soon. We'll fly behind them and scream like hell, and whatever they throw overboard, we get to eat.
You think maybe we should just get our own food? I mean, you know, we have beaks, we can swim. Instead of scrounging off of others, maybe...
Can I see you?
Tell him, lad.
What was that?
Tell him.
What was that?
Oh.
You want to be a hawk?
Oh, no.
Is that what you want? Because you're not.
No.
All right, you see any clutching talons down there? No, we have webbed feet.
I know.
Well, what are you going to do? Paddle your food to death?
Oh.
You going to find a little field mouse and paddle him to death with your webbed feet?
No, look, I just thought...
You thought? You thought? How's that working out for you?
Not very well.
Not very well.
Phone and
Not
everything's
want to
over
have
coffee.
this discussion again.
What?
Now she's mindless as zombie Reagan. Reagan, eat brains. Reagan, Reagan, forget where Reagan going with this. Reagan needs ride home.
Well, Brian, if you won't let me guide you to God, maybe you'll find him in Cleveland's church.
Huh, not what I expected. It's Cleveland and a bunch of white people.
Oh, I bet you thought this was gonna be one of those la jumping up and down churches where everybody's dreaming about the waffles they're gonna go have afterwards with 2 big scoops of butter, boysenberry syrup. Yeah, I'll have a side of toast. Actually, do you have biscuits? Oh, perfect, I'll have that. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom before they bring the biscuits.
Oh no, Joe, these aren't done. The inside's colder than an Asian in-law.
Mom, Dad, this is Ellen.
It's a pleasure to
Where
meet
you go college?
Tufts.
Never heard. Not real school. What you do?
I'm an eco-consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About 200,000 per year.
Welcome to family.
Oh, lad, we gotta hear that again.
Oh my days, no way, lad. How much you earn? 200,000. Welcome to the family. With open arms.
Mom, Dad, this is Alan.
It's a pleasure
Where
to meet
you go college?
Where you go
Tufts.
college?
Never heard. Not real school. What you do?
I'm an eco-consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About 200,000 per year.
Welcome to family.
That's sick.
Wow, Bonnie, you really took off the baby weight quickly.
Oh, thanks, Lois. I've been watching what I eat, and Joe's been running me ragged in the bedroom.
Come on, Bonnie, run! Come on, push it, push it! Come on, you suck! You're trash, you're a garbage person! You work for the town!
Yes, I had a 4-day rental with unlimited mileage, and your associate here was just very rude to me about the fact that I did not fill up the tank. Sir, if you read the rental contract, you will see you initialed return full. Well, that may be so, but if you look at my profile, you'll see that I rent from this branch at least 3 to 4 times a year, and I think that should be taken into consideration. Well, our opinions differ on that point. Uh-oh, here comes your supervisor, the Incredible Hulk. I break things indiscriminately.
All right, Stewie, real men hate folk music and will always heckle it.
I'll take 6 of coal for 2 of loyalty, 6 of coal for 2 of loyalty, 6 of coal for 2 of loyalty all the live long day.
This is stupid!
Your lessons aren't relevant to our generation!
Go home to your Carol Kane-looking wife!
But if you've got 3 of good wine and honey, then I'll give you 4 of peaches and paint.
Everything old sucks!
First things first, do you want a Jewish wedding?
Why would I want to...
Okay, just making sure you weren't one of those stealth Jews like Scarlett Johansson. Now, the wedding cake is covered. I already know who's going to bake it. Hey, Fjord, you got my wedding cake?
Yes, Peter. Take your cock out of here before I google it up.
Oh my days, these guys are...
Someday I hope to hear the ranking of my own wedding bells.
What a cartoon, lad, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Funny, lad, you know.
South Park's funny, you know.
Yeah, I remember when we used to watch South Park as well.
You Kilkenny, you...
You Kilkenny, you boost. You boost. You boost. Do you know what I mean? We hope you enjoyed this, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. Leave some comments in the comment section, guys. We'd like to hear from you. Scouts Nation in the building. We're out.